What's going on? I'm Ricky, and this is the Create Your Lane podcast. This podcast is devoted to helping you from a fitness, mindset, and a personal development perspective. Today's message is on what to do when you feel lost. And feeling lost doesn't mean that you don't have everything. Feeling lost, you might actually have everything. I know sometimes we focus on this level of fulfillment, or we think that we're going to get a level of fulfillment based on the money that we have, the cars that we drive, the title that we hold, our relationships. And sometimes that's not the case. I mean, right now, I currently have everything that I could ever imagine. Healthy family, great relationship, great job, all this stuff. And I'm able to do this, do what I love. And I still wake up from day to day feeling lost. So it's never about the stuff. It's never about the things that are fleeting. Sometimes it's about some things deeper. So the first thing that you can do, and by the way, you all know me by now, we will have 3 easy steps to get you out of feeling lost, especially if you feel lost in a day-to-day or if you've hit a rut where you felt lost. So the first thing is get some space. Now, I don't mean get some space as in run away from everything or whatever, but what I mean is try to disconnect from everybody else from a social standpoint. And that doesn't mean don't talk to anybody, but what it does mean is sometimes you feel lost because you're so deep into everybody else's lives. I know for me, I look at people that are ahead of me in different areas of my life, or so I think that are ahead of me, and I'm watching their highlight reel, so I don't feel good about myself. I feel like I'm lost, but in reality, I'm right where I need to be. So disconnect a little bit and give yourself some space. Also, be mindful. When you're mindful about your day-to-day, you realize that the present moment is all you have. And so if you are doing the things in the present moment that make you feel good, then you really aren't lost. You're right where you need to be. Number 2, be grateful. Now, this is something, and gratitude is something that is preached. And I used to think it was a kooky thing. I was like, man, why do we have to always be thankful or whatever? But being grateful changes your heart posture. What it does is it starts to focus your mind on everything that you do have. And I know for me, every morning I have to practice being grateful, because if I don't, I've said this so many times, I can be ungrateful, I can be selfish, I cannot worry about other people and be just fine or be slightly agitated. So what I really have to do is list out the things that I'm thankful for. I'm sure right now you have so many things that you can be thankful for that if you really look at them and you really get a good grasp on them, you'll realize you're not lost. You'll realize that the life that you built right now, even if not everything is perfect, because life won't be perfect, but you'll realize that you've done a lot of things. You have a lot of great people in your life. You are in a right direction if you look at the sum total of your life. And sometimes being grateful is you have to look back in the past. You have to look back at where you were a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, whatever that is, and see how far you've come. And if you feel like you haven't progressed, then be grateful for the fact that you're able to spot it right now in the present moment, and that you can change your course of direction at any point in time. And last but not least, number 3, find fulfillment. And what I mean is this is true fulfillment. This isn't just chasing money. This isn't just chasing a title, cars, relationship, whatever it is. All of that stuff is fleeting. You have to find what sets your soul on fire. You have to find what you're passionate about. I know for me, I love being able to start up things, and I love being able to have a project to work on. And even if I have the most money coming from my jobs and everything, if I'm not able to do something that really, really, really sets my heart on fire, there's a level of feeling lost that I have on a daily basis, because I'm just sitting through my day knowing that I'm leaving things on the table that I could be doing, knowing that I'm leaving untapped potential on the table. So make sure that you are finding a level of fulfillment doing something that sets your heart on fire. And it doesn't have to make you money. It just has to make you feel a little bit more fulfilled, feel like you're in the right direction. And we always have to do the things that we need to do so we can do what we want to do. If you've gotten that accomplished, if you have everything that you think that you need on paper, find what sets your heart on fire. I hope that this video helped. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Feeling lost happens from time to time, and that's okay. Give yourself a little bit of grace. Number 1, get a little bit of space away. Number 2, be grateful for what you have. And number 3, find things that are fulfilling to you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.